Uh, hey, YouTube people. Um, so, I've been going live a lot recently just out of like boredom. I don't really have a plan for anything, maybe in the near future, but some things had developed very recently that I guess I should tell you all about because you care about my health and well being. So, forever ago, there was a video where I was explaining that I went hiking with my cousin and we were walking, and then, I had this pressure in my groin, felt like I had to pee. And then it was getting worse and worse as we kept going, and then I just couldn't walk. We ended up calling 911, and they came out and they ran my vitals. Everything was good. I laid out on the ground for a while, stretched out my body, and everything went to normal. I kind of knew something was wrong then. But before that, I had had these problems with my groin where I would, if I was up for a long amount of time, consecutive days in a row, and I was doing activities, all of a sudden by the end of the day or the next day, if that continued, I would have these uh, pains and pressure feeling in my groin. And then again, the burning sensation of having to like pee, which I feel like makes it sound like I had an STD, but I don't. I never did. But it would just be the sensation of like constantly having to pee, and this pressure. So I knew this was going on, and it all started really like a year and a half ago. I was playing catch with my nephew and my brother, and like my brother threw the football, and I kind of like reached really weird with one of my feet on the ground. I reached up in the sky and kind of really stretched out, and I felt this pull. And ever since, and then for like after that happened, there were like 5 days in a row where I had this intense pain. Not super intense, but it was noticeable. It was painful, whatever. Um, but then I would just, it got everything went back to good. Everything went back to normal, and I existed, whatever. Um, and ever since I had my stomach surgery, I mean, skin removal. Ever since I had my stomach surgery, and I've lost all this weight, I knew I had a hernia in my belly button. It's very obvious, whatever. So, but because of these pains, I was like, well, we need to get this hernia situation figured out. So I've been seeing plastic surgeons about the skin removal, and then one of them was like, hey, I feel this thing, and I feel like your hernia is expanding. Either that or it's lipomas. We're not sure, but you should get it checked out, you know, because like if your hernia complicates, one, it can end you up in the hospital with a serious surgery, or two, if it gets too bad, we can't really do that with the skin removal. Like, we can't fix it. We'd have to do something, whatever. So, I had an ultrasound like 2 days ago, and they were like, "Yeah, you can definitely tell there's a hernia in your belly button." Cool. Then I had these lumps that are like around my abdomen. Uh, they did the ultrasound of that, and they didn't find anything because apparently if it's lipoma, it'd just be fatty tissue, so it wouldn't show up, and nothing showed up, so we're good. Woo! Awesome. My mother had set up an appointment with a surgeon that she knew that worked at the hospital that my aunt works at in Fayetteville. Well, we go there, we sit. This guy's name's Dr. Winger. He's really dope. Looks like Edward Norton. I told him that immediately. He's a cool guy. Honestly, if he did plastic surgery, I'd probably be okay with him doing all my skin removal, but I don't think he does. So, anyways, we're talking. He feels my stomach. He's like, belly button, yeah, definite hernia, awesome. So then he's like, so describe all this other stuff, and I'm describing what had happened, and he's like, yeah, that doesn't really make sense because like that's a normal hernia, blah blah blah. It turns out that hernia probably came from my, like I said, my sleeve surgery because they put a robotic arm through around the belly button area, and then that's probably the wall that the little arms went in through. That's where the hernia has occurred because it's just a normal thing that occasionally happens. Cool. So then he's like, but these other things you're describing, like it would be rare for this simple of a hernia to be causing those. So why don't you just drop your shorts and underwear and let's feel around in there? And I'm I'm self-conscious, but when it comes to like people wanting to like check me for stuff or like knowing things, like I really just don't care. Like I'm on there's YouTube videos where I'm naked sitting on a bed and I'm the size of a Buick. So like, if a doctor wants to feel around in my groin area to see if I have more issues, I'm all whatever. So I just drop my shorts, drop my underwear, pulled up the old stomach. Hate that. And he begins feeling around. He's like, well, guess what? We don't just have one hernia. We actually do have more than one. We have three. So I have a hernia in my belly button, and then on the left side of my groin, and the right side of my groin. Woo! Kind of terrified. So he's like, yeah, we need to work on this. So I will be having a surgery soon. It will be on my hernias. I am out of work. I've been out of work for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Um, it's I don't want to cry. Man, why do I cry all the time? It's weird. Um, I'm scared. I've only ever had the sleeve surgery on the show. I've had stitches twice, and I had a tooth pulled, and that's it. Like I've never even broken a bone. And I hear that so bad, so let's never break anything. I don't even think I've broken a finger. Like I've jammed a finger. But yeah, it literally goes jam finger, tooth pulled, stitches on a finger and my foot, and sleeve surgery. I don't even like shots. This is going to suck. Oh God, it's gonna suck. So yeah, on July 27th, I have surgery for my hernia. It's gonna be like $3,500, which I'll even with insurance, that's how much it is. So I can pay for that. That's whatever. It sucks. I don't want to. I'm gonna be trying to do like chores, and it sounds weird because I'm 37. I'm gonna be trying to do things around the house for my mom and my stepdad and random odds and ends. Maybe sell some stuff because I got tons of stuff that I don't want. I just don't want to. I don't want to dip into my skin removal money to pay for this, which I have money saved up already, so it's not a thing. But like, um, yeah. So I just wanted to let you know, July 27th, a little under a month, I will be having surgery on my belly button and groin to repair these three hernias. Super stoked about it. Let me tell you that I am so excited. Yeah. I'm pretty terrified. I don't want to talk about it, but I'm sure I will. I'll probably go live at some point. I mean, people are going to ask about it no matter what, but it's whatever. So yeah, that's what currently is going on. I mean, I've known for a long time something was going on with my groin because this pain was so like frequent. My dad's waking up. I can hear him yelling at Rambo. So that's what's up. I'm gonna try and look at this from now on because I've been looking at the camera the whole time. So yeah, hernia surgery. It's gonna be lit. I probably should have wore a shirt for this, but we didn't. I wish I could pause it and then continue and then come out with a shirt, but I can't. Yeah, I don't know. And that's where we are. Sucks, but whatever. You all care. I think I should tell you. Should be fine. It's a very routine thing to happen in surgery. The surgery is very routine as well. It's like not a big thing. And I'm pretty healthy, which is kind of weird to say. Oh, Ryan Trahan just put his other video up about the penny. That kid's a dope dude. That'd be cool to meet him, but I probably won't. But anyways, I was really hoping he'd come to Georgia, and I was gonna be like, I'm gonna go to Atlanta. I'm gonna be there. It just would have been cool to meet him. He's pretty Dope individual. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Just wanted y'all to know. Surgery, hernias, 3 of them. We do it big here. We don't do one. We don't do 2. We got 3. Honestly, should have went for 4. Hopefully, there's a 4th in there hidden, and then it's like a surprise. You're having quadruplets. This is literally like when someone's like, "We're pregnant. Well, we're gonna name the baby. Hey, you don't have just one baby. You got triplets." It's pretty cool. It's not cool. It sucks. Anyways, yeah, that's it. My dad just commented on. He's literally just a Facebook person. Okay, that's it. I'm freaking out. Yeah. So that's it. I'm gonna finish this and title it something catchy. Thanks for caring and watching. To like the 12 people that always show up for my lives, you're awesome. And I will see you when I see you. Take care of yourselves. And adios. Bienvenue. Adios, muchacho. I don't know. It means much cheese, right? I'm kidding. I know it doesn't mean that. All right. We're ending this now. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Comment. I'm looking for a word. Hold on. Cranking. Comment cranking with no G. CRANKIN. That's a good. We are cranking. That's my dad's fishing calendar. We are cranking. If you watch the whole thing, like and subscribe, share with some friends, and then get your whole family to subscribe. Okay, that's it. Bye. Hey, maybe I'll lose some weight with this. No, probably not. Okay, great. All right. Bye. Love you.